Whether it's the crazy glitched out huge mountain ranges, the glitch villages, or even some above ground ruins, this glitch seed has everything you need for your survival MCPE and Bedrock world. Hey there guys, Skippy here for Room Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you with a cool, awesome glitched seed for your viewing pleasure. Guys, this is a really good seed. It has a lot of weird kind of, I don't know if you could technically call them glitches. There's definitely a glitched village, and there is definitely some weird, huge mountain ranges in this one here. So I'm going to give a big shout out here to Voided and Lost. You might remember a few weeks back I did a seed that was super cool, like glitched with all kinds of above ground loot chests and stuff like that. This was in the same video. It doesn't have the same effect. I think this seed loads up different. I'll explain it to you in a bit on Windows 10 than it does on, say, Bedrock Edition on Xbox or something like that. But it is still a super cool seed. We're going to do all the usual stuff. We're going to go over here. I'm going to show you it. A link to Voided and Lost channel is in the description below. The seed number for this one, guys, this is an old school seed. I guess in the olden days, you know, there's these crazy seeds. Candy Crush Saga seed or whatever it is, it comes down to this number 792444040. So once we do that, just load up everything like usual. I think on this one here I'm going to put weather off because I was just there and weather was on. And yeah, so let's go in there. You guys know the seed. We're just going to look at it one more time. There, 792444040. So let's load this seed up and go in. Guys, for this one here, let's go for 302 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. Also, guys, Twitter, if you want to get notified of all my daily uploads right away, Twitter is the way to do it. Plus all kinds of you know, Minecraft news and stuff. I like how it drops me in the world like that. You are gonna spawn here. So long story short, this is right where you spawn. You're gonna have really huge mountain ranges like this. There is others like this. I would not say that this is glitched. It's definitely unique. I see a lot of squariness to it, you know, a lot of squariness. I think this would just be kind of called like an extreme hills taiga or an extreme taiga or something like that. But there is tons of them in this seed. There's a lot of water. Yes, of course, a lot of water. So basically, in Voided and Lost version of this seed, basically you follow along the shoreline here and there's a village. So I guess on Windows 10, if you were to do this multiple ways, so if you go down here and find the village and then say you were to try to render it a different way and go around the loop, the actual village comes out different. So what I'm going to do right away is, if you're in this seed and you want to go straight to the village, we're going to go this way. But as we're going, you can see, I'm going to go ahead and drink my night vision so you can see to the bottom of the ocean as well. There is yeah, a fair amount of love in this ocean. Let's keep going. We're going to go down. We're going to go a little bit off the map, but this is pretty much the main big glitched village right near the beginning. Again, this seed has no shortage of huge weird mountain ranges. It's very much one of the most mountainous, extreme mountainous. They're not very common, those extreme taiga. That's why people, you know, even myself, they seem like they're glitched because they're so rare that you don't see them that often. So when you do see them, you're kind of like, hey, that's so wonky, because you know what, they are extremely rare. So as we go along here, we're gonna come across a village. Again, on this version, you can't render this village two different ways. Basically, in Voided and Lost video, he said if you were to do this and come here, this village would look one way. It's definitely two villages glitched into each other. That's a 100% on this one. But if you go the other way around and render it different, it does come out a little bit different. On this version, it doesn't. I tested. I did both ways. First things first, we got nice oceans, and we got this double glitched into each other village right here. So yeah, it looks pretty interesting. We're just off the first map, not very far off the first map, but you can see we have these strange, weird houses kind of taking place. I already tried to get this guy in, but look at this. It's like a two-story blacksmith / library all mixed together in one kind of one jobber. Unfortunately, this one here comes out as, it just comes through solid. So basically that's kind of what I think the difference is on Xbox Bedrock. I think that when these houses glitch into each other, they're gonna constantly just fill solid pillars underneath. And if we can find another house here like that, I'm not too sure that we're going to be able to, but basically that's what happens, is that the bottom of the house, like I feel like over here, is just going to be concurrently solid, right? at the end of the day. This is just a solid thing, and then it goes right down to the bottom. So, but as you can see, this cool structure right here, you know, it's like a two-story village house. I really like it. It's almost ready to go. In addition, we have some kind of semi-walls. This villager here is just weirding me out. I want to let him in. I want to let him in, but it won't let me. Dude, go in your house, bro. There you go. I helped him out. I'm so happy I did that. All while I was doing this, I was like, yeah, I gotta get going. So the rest of this is kind of pretty cool. Like, honestly, I feel you're probably not too far away from an iron golem in this village right here. You're real close. There's a lot of villagers here because you pretty much only need 21 doors and 10 to 14 villagers. So if I were you, all you really need to do is just throw some wood doors down. Like, come to the side of one of these houses like this, and bang, throw some doors in there. Once you got 21, which is not too far away considering how many houses there are here, you should have some naturally spawning iron golems. So, and if this glitch village wasn't enough, if you carry on in this direction back here and you keep going a little farther back, we are going to come across an Aboveground Ruins. Look at that guy right there. It is literally sitting there right on the coast. I haven't actually tested it out, but as you can see, we're just about 600 to 800. You can see we have right on there, right above ground ruins. That said, there is a ton of other ruins there. Look at this, a huge one down there. And I'm betting if we give this a little further investigation, there's a chance we might have a chest, and we do. Look at this, above ground treasure. Oh yeah, look at that, a treasure map right above the ground. So let's keep going on this journey. What we're going to do is head in the direction. Basically, we're going to follow this back this way because we want to go to around -500, -500. That's going to be where the end portal is. It's under a village too. Other than that, I've searched the entire seed. We're not, you know, entirely overloaded with villages and stuff. There is a ton of shipwrecks. There's a ton of ocean area, but we're gonna just keep going. I would usually probably time lapse this, but what I'm gonna do is just actually go along the middle here so you can see all of the like really huge mountain ranges. There's like, I don't know, man, I feel maybe my world is too flat or something, but you can see that no matter where you go, there's just huge overhanging mountains, very similar to, but you can see these, this is a Taiga biome. For sure you could tell it's a Taiga biome, but basically it's very similar to like an amplified biome without an actual amplified biome, because this is not amplified. You can see even right here, look, just crazy huge pillars and like floating islands of trees and stuff like that. So it's at least a scenic view. We're on our way basically around -500. -500 is the stronghold. We have a nice little village right on top of the stronghold, which actually works out pretty good. There's a fair amount of things, and in addition to that, we're also lucky. Just see how much mountains. It's just so many mountains. I like it. A lot of people, when I first started playing Minecraft, I would favor this because in my head I feel like the best place to put your house, like right here, man, isn't that the best house right there? You know, you go right to the top of the mountain. If people want to, you know, come bother you, they gotta at least make some, you know, put some work into it. Let's go this way as well. We're just gonna crank a right because we know it's around -500, -500, and here we are. You can see I've already made the nether portal. This is going to be where your end portal is. So it's right here, -530, -470. And the one benefit of this one here is you have a nice blacksmith, you have some nice surroundings, and if you just make your nether portal, I just pick a random place right next to where the stronghold is. Look at this, bang, watch this, right into the fortress. Not, it's like, yep, you're right in the fortress. There's wither skeletons right there. There's not a very good chest right there, but there you go. So you can even see at -573, -509, you could go ahead and spawn yourself directly dead center inside the nether fortress. This blacksmith is not feeling, I'm not feeling him. It's pretty, no, not that good. So let's go in here. We'll just double check. This changes though, depending on the version that you load up. So yeah, let's do this. We're gonna go here. The stronghold is as well right here. I'm trying to find where I went down. I went on a mission finding the stronghold. The stronghold is here, but it's like, you have to go like over here. Yeah, there we go. I came out of, where did I pop out of? A tree. I think I went down in a tree. Don't worry, we're just gonna go down right here because I feel like this is probably, you can see where I x-rayed. That's what that is. So let's go like this. Let's just get some night vision. Let's do a little x-ray glitch so that everybody can see what's going on. And I'm pretty sure the stronghold is straight ahead this way, but I'll be sure. As you can see, bang, we're right on top of it. So if you want to go in the stronghold, the way I did that was, yeah. So it looks like that hole in the roof right here was actually a thing right here. And there you go. We're right on the stronghold. Negative 512, 567 puts you right inside the stronghold. This isn't actually a pretty big stronghold. There is a library or two in here. Let's see if we can't... The x-ray glitch gets worse. Have you ever noticed it's so good and then all of a sudden after you use it a few times it gets bad? Like, it's just the best when you use it right away. But there you go. Bango bango. You can see straight ahead right there. There's some slabs. We're right over a nice area here with tons of yeah, chests and stuff like that. And there you go, guys. I think we pretty much got it, guys. Huge mountain ranges and stuff. Oh, don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. Huge mountain ranges and stuff. Good stronghold, good nether fortress, glitched out mountain ranges, glitched out villages. What more can you really ask for a survival seed, guys? Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays and stuff. Look at this huge mountain range. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.